Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of What's Your Game Plan? Today, I'm going to give you a quick start guide on how to start a welding supplies business online. So over the last decade, the welding industry has experienced a lot of growth. If you're looking to make some money and make a difference in a welder's life, you should consider starting a welding supply business. Let me break down some of the stats for you. There are over 500,000 people in the United States who are employed as welders. And globally, the welding industry is estimated to hit $20 billion by 2025. Did you know that people are buying welding supplies like helmets for less than $10 and these sell for $50? And welding masks for $30 and they sell for over $200 each. That's huge profits. So where's your piece of the pie? The industrial industry is going to be around for a really long time, and people and corporations alike are always looking for reliable companies to buy their supplies from, and that's where you come in. So how exactly do you get started? Well, let's jump right in. So there are two methods to start this kind of business. You can set it up as a dropship store where someone else is responsible for shipping out the goods to the customer, or you can buy, store, and ship out your own inventory from your own warehouse. Once you choose a method, you can now proceed to step one. If you have no idea how a welding supply store operates, or maybe you're just a first-time business owner, I recommend getting a business plan from Fiverr. What they'll do is they'll create a custom business plan that outlines exactly how your business is supposed to work and what you should expect. So whether you choose the dropship method or to buy your own inventory, the supplier research process is still exactly the same. If you want to get started right away and you don't have a lot of money to buy inventory, you want to head on over to Google and type in these words: dropship welding supplies or welding supplies dropship program. This is going to give you access to thousands of products to sell in your online store right away without actually needing to buy any of them. If you do have some money and you want to manage your own inventory and keep products in your own warehouse to ship, just Google the words wholesale welding supplies. And as you can see, all of your listings will actually change, and from here you can find a company to buy in bulk from. Now that you've got all of this sorted, it's time to officially register your business. You won't be able to buy wholesale welding supplies or even work with a dropship supplier until you complete this step. You're going to need to register and apply for a federal EIN number and form an LLC or a corporation. And depending on what state you're in, you'll likely also need a reseller or a retail merchant certificate as well. This is going to allow you to buy products tax-free. I recommend using my corporation as they do have a wide variety of packages to choose from, but their most basic package will actually get you started right away. Now, since you're going to be getting all of this money, you're going to need somewhere to put it. It's pretty easy to open a business bank account, but they won't actually get you set up without having that legal incorporation paperwork and that EIN number that I just spoke about. You can work with a local bank that you're already using, or you can just choose a new one. And if you haven't heard of Square, they also have a business banking department that can get you set up with a checking account super quick. And the best thing about this, it's all free. So the next step is to buy your web hosting. You can actually choose any provider that you're familiar with, and I know that there's a lot of providers, but I always recommend choosing Bluehost because they are the most reliable for e-commerce stores. So what you'll get with them is a free domain, a free SSL certificate, and access to 24/7 tech support. So you really can't beat it. Once you pay for the plan with Bluehost, you'll get your login credentials. And what you're gonna wanna do is save that information and deliver it to the web designer in the next step. If you don't know about Fiverr, it's a company that also sells affordable web development services and marketing services that get done really, really quick. What you'll want to do is go to their website, type in what you want in the search bar, and it will reveal tons of people who are willing to help you get a website set up in less than 3 days. I would highly recommend that you make a list of welding supply websites that you really like and send those to the website designer to get a quote. Once you choose the person that you want to work with, go ahead and give them the Bluehost details and communicate your vision and your plans for the new website. So while they're working on your new website, you're going to need to activate what we call a merchant account for your customers to actually pay you through. You're going to need a reliable way to collect all of that money from the welding supplies that you're now selling. Many businesses use PayPal, some use Square, some even use Stripe. Again, I personally like Square because they make it super easy for me to accept payments online, via email, via my website, and you can even accept payments over the phone. The account with Square is absolutely free, so once you sign up, give these details to the website designer to complete the payment integration process. Finally, you'll need to start spreading the word about your business, and a good place to start is to get a logo, business cards, and some online marketing materials. And for this, I've got 3 resources for you. You can choose whatever fits your budget and whatever fits your timeline. So for branding, I recommend using 99 Designs because their process is quick, it's super simple, and they'll actually give you exactly what you want. There's another company that's called Envato. This company sells tons of graphics and flyers for each and every single kind of business on demand. And the last company, Canva Pro, it's a graphic design tool for beginners, which comes with tons of templates so you can create your own logos and your own marketing materials on the go. Okay, so now that you're all set up, how will you actually make money? Here's what you need to know in order to take a check to the bank. Since you now own a welding supply store, you can choose from a variety of items to sell. The most popular are welding safety jackets and helmets, welding gloves, safety glasses, ear protection, and steel toe work shoes. And to bring in some extra cash, you can also start selling products like fire extinguishers, welding machines, welding carts, and marking tools. Now, I know what you're probably wondering. What's the price tag on this baby? Startup costs for this kind of business using the drop shipping method is usually anywhere from around $700 to $2,000 on average. But if you're planning to fund your own inventory, be prepared to drop the big bucks. And if you like this business idea and you want to know where to get all the products from at the discounted price, the link to the vendor list is at the bottom of this video. I'm also giving away my new marketing strategy book series for free. If you want it, just go to my website, enter in your email address, and I'll send it to you right away. If you like this video or you know someone who needs to see this today, please tag your friends, hit like, and give it a share. And until next time, guys, take care.